going straight to the bank with this. I'm doing daily deposit and fans only wanted this. Miss me with this spit and gon' get your weight up. Stop shooting them air balls and come and make a layup. We ballin' like the Lakers, always chasing the chip.
What's up? What's up? What's up? This is We Gonna Talk About a podcast. #1 podcast in Venezuela. How you say that?
Venezuela.
In Venezuela.
Lord.
Before we get started, we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about our podcast. And we are live in Venezuela.
No.
I'm your host, Calypso.
And I'm your favorite, Cuddles.
We're going to talk about podcast, like I told y'all first time. Live from Venezuela.
Oh my goodness.
Don't I look Venezuelan? Whatever they are. What is that?
I don't.
She's scared. She's scared.
No.
Oh, she's scared.
You wait if you want to.
The people gonna come. Man, oh, you know what's wrong.
Scoot over. No,
they gonna take us both.
No.
They ain't gonna just take one.
No.
They taking us both.
No.
It ain't a laughing matter though. She can't keep a straight face. Anywho, what's this episode about?
First of all, it's episode 117.
Yeah.
And and it's about are men only visual when it comes to their partner selection?
She gets this from somewhere. So tell us where you get this.
Sure, I'm glad you asked.
You got
so it's two scenarios, honestly. The first one was this man. He was the woman, his wife or girlfriend, whoever. She was recording him, and he said that she needed to lose some weight, and she was like, "I just had your baby," and he was like, "Yeah, 2 years ago." Mm-hmm. And so I could truly relate because I'm still carrying my baby weight as well.
Oh, I was just going to say that. She keeps saying she still got her baby fat on her.
Right.
12 years later.
Yeah. And so, but it's not funny. So anyway, for her, I'm talking about, because he was unattracted to her. And she said only gained 25 pounds. And he's like, he works, he pays all the bills. Mm. And he was trying to tell her that she needs to go to the gym just to get that weight off. She didn't have to stay there. He just wanted her to get the weight off. And so the people in the comments was like, at least he's telling her though. And
so I'm being healthy too though.
True. And so I'm glad he told her because he could have just went outside without telling her. And he was basically, she was trying to turn his words around like, you don't love me no more, you don't want to be with me. He said, that's not what I said. I'm just telling you what my issue is. And so, and then another one it was in a cartoon form, but he was telling her that she was fat and she needed to lose weight. And she said, you stressing me out. So she was saying she was gaining the weight because
he kept telling her to lose weight.
No, I think she was probably just because of the relationship. Oh. And so because the cartoon continues, he put her out. So they weren't married. He put her out. She joins a run group. She met a guy. And then they opened up a gym. But then at the end result, because somebody was probably pouring into her and supporting her, she had dropped all the weight. But then the gag was, at the end of the cartoon, after they opened up their gym, one of the drivers that they had was her ex-boyfriend, and he was big and fat. But he was big and fat when he was telling her that she was fat. So, but now she look good.
That be the thing. Like, these women be talking that stuff too. Like, I want a man
first
with the 6-pack.
Hold on, wait a minute now.
He's 150 pounds, and he made $350,000 a year. And all that stuff, and she weighed 412 pounds. She don't have a job and got 12 kids, and that's the type of man she want.
Oh my goodness, let the man rest in peace, because that's who you remind me of.
Nope, I ain't bringing them up. Yeah. But I'm just saying, but you...
Because at the end of the day, for a lot of us, we all know that most of the time, men or visual, when they look at a female, they like, ooh, she look good. But unfortunately, life happens, right? She has children, mental issues, whatever it may be, and she gains weight. And everybody's not a gym rat. And so that's not her thing. So, but then females, for a lot of times, we fall in love with a man not because he is the six pack and he got the muscles and all the things and the chiseled chin and
I fall in love with that person too.
First of all, wait a minute, not all of us. And I'm not saying I don't think all men are visual. I think some people really love the person because of their heart, though. Who that person is.
So women ain't visual.
I think it has to be something that catches our eye about him. So he has to be funny. He has to have a great sense of humor. He has to be like maybe mind stimulating, maybe emotional, mature. It has to be something like that for a lot of us. Bruh.
What?
That is not the topic. We're just talking about visual.
I'm saying.
Or men visual. That's it.
The woman is visual because she see him getting out of a belly.
Not all of us. And my whole point was that not all men may be visual.
No, I'm just saying, but it's always the men and the women are just as
visual. Is this your experience?
The women are just as visual as the man.
Not all the time.
Because women will... If a man, because I seen a lot of the shows, the man come up bummy. Ew. No, I don't want him because he looked bummy. Because it was somebody, was it a Tubi movie or something?
I don't know.
But the dude came up looking bummy. The girl, they say she was, she didn't even have no money. But she, you know, how girls get, they dress up like they got $1 million and on Section 8 and stuff. But she said
so low.
But she said the dude and she straight wanted the dude like but the dude had paper though. When she was talking all that stuff. So the dude got in his car, a little nice car. Why you dressing like that? Because I want to. I just got, what he say? I think he said he just got off work or something. He did. He said, because I want to. No, now, how you want them. That's why I say when the women are visual. Because when they
not all of us.
But a lot of them are. All of y'all not.
I'm saying all men aren't either.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but at the same time, you can't just categorize that all men are visual. Both.
Well, first of all,
sexes are have visuals.
I'm talking about the two scenarios, and both of them were men.
So
that was just the question.
Probably wrote by a woman.
Oh my! Well, first video, the man was talking to his
it's probably wrote by a woman or Stevie Harvey.
Oh my goodness! Nevertheless, so this is my thing, and I'm gonna let it go.
No, don't let it go.
Yeah. So I feel like people should not. People gonna do what they want to do. Mm-hmm. But as you and I discussed earlier,
what we discussed?
That beauty fades.
Yes.
Whether that's male or female.
It does.
And then also
boob sag.
After and like I mentioned, life happens and everybody don't want to be a gym rat. And I'm gonna be honest in this moment. So the reason why it touched me so because I was in a relationship like that, and I still have my baby weight. I'm just teasing. No, I was out. You know, you a mom, you got 3 kids, and you running around, so you gain weight. And so, my partner, my husband at the time, was like, "You need to do something about it." Now he was a gym rat, and so I'm like, "Okay, cool." And so I became a gym rat, and then I had got to a certain weight, and it was so bad that people that was my friend or my family, they would come to the gym because that's the only way you was gonna see me at the gym. I got off work, got my kids. They went to daycare. I stayed at the gym. I went home. I went to work. It was a cycle, and it was a sick cycle because I wasn't doing it for myself. I was doing it to appease somebody else. And so the gag for me was when I got to the weight that I was trying to get to, and I said, "Am I good enough?" And he said, "I'll let you know." And so I think for me that broke me. And so I had no interest in going back because you could never make somebody like your goal shouldn't be for somebody else. It should have just been for me. So when I felt like I was where I wanted to be, then that's when I could have just maintained where I wanted to be. And so I think that just deepened my depression, which wasn't good. Now, unfortunately, we had a conversation after the fact, and that person would say, I never said that. But the person said that because I wouldn't have made that up myself. But nevertheless, all is forgiven. It's no big deal because people have preferences. And so I can't do nothing but respect that. But anyway, so when I saw that video today and I'm listening to hearing her voice, I'm like, dang, like I could relate to that. And then the video, when I saw the skit that was written, people are just not the only people that's just dealing with that. I just feel like love should never have a boundary. Like, I'm gonna love you as long as you look this way. I'm gonna love you as long as you make this much money. I'm gonna love you as long as you continue to do whatever you do for me. Love should not have a boundary. It should be unconditional, because even in that, somebody could be just as beautiful as I am, and I could be in the fire and now my face messed up, and now my husband saying, oh no, I don't want to be with you anymore. Or I could get like seriously injured, like wheelchair bound, or in a quadriplegic or whatever the word is, and I can't move. So now I'm just gaining weight because I can't move. So like, it shouldn't be that. You should just fall in love with that person's, whatever that person does for you. Like, just because who that person is. Let me say that their character, their heart, whatever they bring to you besides the outer appearance, right? I think that love is an action word first and foremost, but I just don't think it should be boundary set. Like, as long as she look like this, as long as he can do this, as long as he got money, because what if he loses his job? Like, what the heck? Or what if something happens to him to where he can't work it? And it's so, and I think we talked about this before, like the dude had the money, but then he lost his job and she was ready to leave. As a matter of fact, I think she did leave. And you just can't do that. Like, you were supposed to pick up the slack. You were supposed to help him out. I just think people are just so superficial when it comes to certain things. And then in the first video, he wasn't mean. He wasn't disrespectful. All he was asking her was and he didn't say get healthy. He just said, you just need to lose the 25 pounds.
You ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah, if he's saying, I'm going to come home from work and I'm going to watch the baby while you go to the gym, or take the baby to my mama's house for an hour and a half, or even, she might not even have to go to the gym. Maybe just change your eating habits in. Something. And she could have just said, I'll try. I mean, I'll do what I can do. Or something. Even if she don't have to go to the gym, they got DVDs where you can walk in place. It's always about compromise. But if he tell you, like, I love you, I just prefer this. Because if his eyes start wandering, then what? And I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that's why I feel like it shouldn't be a boundary. And then, too, work out with her if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know them. I'm not judging either party, because I feel like he should want what he should want and she should be happy. But you just gave him a baby 2 years ago. And we get comfortable, too. We get complacent sometimes. And so we just be like, huh. But then, too, in the other one, like the other lady's like, I'm stressed. People have mental health issues. People deal with depression. You have to try to figure out what the root of the issue is before we just start throwing stuff in it. And you can hear the hurt in the first video and her voice. So who knows what her issue may really be. He just said that, but instead of saying, having a conversation, I think sometimes, I don't know why she recorded that, because one, it's like you try to make him look bad, but you might have made yourself look bad, because he really might have been just trying to have a heart-to-heart convo with you, but you got offended. And so your feelings was hurt. And so you just put that on there. But I don't know. But I think a lot of people probably are visual, but we just should not be visual, because all things that look good are not good. Hello, somebody. And then sometimes all things that you think you want is not really what you need. And so I don't know. But what y'all think? We know what you think.
What y'all think? You don't know what I think.
You just told us.
What I
they with you for the money. They with you for that. Women are visual. They visual too. Not all women.
Visual too.
I said they probably are. Because he look good, don't mean he is good.
Y'all see people, oh, he look good. He got money. But in the end, he don't take care of his kids.
You said he don't?
Yeah. But you don't see that.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Because
you
you see the visual part.
Right, exactly.
You see, you want the
and
looks.
vice versa, her too.
You want the body.
Yeah.
You want the money.
Mm.
But that's all you see. You don't see, and then.
And sometimes he don't even have to be cute as long as he got money. She good. Money will buy you fine things for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it used to be like big fat dudes that had a lot of money. Be like the prettiest girls ever. Mm-hmm. And you be like, man.
Was at least a big fat dude attractive?
No.
Oh. You up there looking like Tamika?
And then they'd be like, man, we know why they together. You know what I'm saying? Because, he had the money. He pulled up on her. Because if he probably would have pulled up on her by himself without the car or the jewelry or whatever and looked like the dude for Green Mile, he probably wouldn't got the girl. But there's some girls that don't care about the looks. Because I be seeing girls who be with dudes that the dude be like nerdy looking and, don't have nothing but the
It's
girl.
something about him that she's attracted to. Mm-hmm.
So I seen it's kind of rare that does happen, but I seen it before, and you'd be like, man, why they together? You know what I'm saying? And then both of them, put their little helmets on and start get on the yellow bus.
What the heck?
And then, and then take themselves to Venezuela, get married, and come back.
I was about to say we put our helmets up, but then when you said that, I'm like, no, that wasn't us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anywho, do you think most people are visual people? Because I'm not gonna say men are visual. I'm not gonna say just women, because I know it was a meme that said a girl had got her body done, and the dude still went to mess with a fat girl.
He cheated on the girl that got her body done?
No, he didn't want her.
Oh, he didn't?
Because some men really don't like that unnatural stuff.
But hold up, this woman had her face done years before she met her husband. Her husband, he looked like a model. She looked like a model. They had a kid. The kid looked like the mama when she was originally.
Yeah, I remember talking about, and he sued her.
Yeah.
Because the baby was ugly or something.
And the baby wasn't even ugly, but he was something else, wasn't he? And that's because outer appearance mattered. But he never asked either. And what difference is, I guess if you think you're about to have a kid, you better say, hey, do you want children? Yeah, and let me show you my before picture because I had major surgery.
Yeah, but I'll say some women will alter their body to try to be in that little plateau of women. When it's dudes out here who will want you
just the way you are.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's your self-esteem. Mm-hmm. You making the dude look for appearance. Because that's what society tells you. Not really.
Yeah, it is.
You watch too many
It's in the
movies.
magazines. It's everywhere.
You watching movies because, like I say,
they discriminate when you try to go get a job as an actress or whatever. You have
that's
to have
something different.
Look. It doesn't
a lot
matter.
of them is not being actresses.
That's what's on TV though.
So
that's what's in the magazines though.
If
to be a
you're gonna be a
side.
stripper. Ain't nobody really gonna want a 400-pound
nobody
out there.
Nobody wanted to be. I ain't saying no stripper. I'm just saying what beautiful is.
But I'm saying
define
like
beautiful.
in certain professions, you got to have a certain look.
Right.
As a stripper.
But as an
Tamika
actress,
is not getting a lot of.
It depends. I mean, they might have
it's
bad
strippers.
It
is, but she's not gonna. If you see them other ones.
Because people have fetishes, so you never know what they got going on.
But you got to be in the right spot.
Your strip club may not have Tamika's there.
But I'm saying, but you got to have the right strip club. Most of ain't no strip club hiring you unless you got a following. Okay. If you out of shape,
I mean, I don't know,
stuff,
babe. I'm
a
just
strip
saying.
club is not.
But I wasn't talking about
you if
strip
you ain't
clubs.
got no
I'm just
phone.
saying how society has defined beautiful to a lot of people. What they think beautiful is. Look at the drag queens. Do they look a certain way? They don't look like the average day woman. No, they looking like what society has defined beautiful. No. You can't even tell if it's male or female.
The little rapper dude.
Who?
I can't think of him.
He was on Wild 'N Out. That rapper dude?
No, man, but he don't look like no model. He like a dude, a fat dude.
You talking about not the dude with the beard and the...
Yeah.
Nah, not him. I'm talking about like people that do this for real.
But I'm saying, and he be having dudes.
That's just because that's what the
look at the little Shamar dude.
I'm not talking about them. And Shamar making money too, isn't he?
Bro, he was just homeless though.
But ain't nobody saying he got a following too. That's why he in everything. But nobody is looking for Shamar.
Yeah, a lot of them. I think Ray J hit it.
Oh my goodness!
They was in the hotel. They was in there talking.
He just securing who he is.
It was like 4 other gay dudes in there with him.
I know. I saw them. Big Sexy and all that was in there. They was being silly.
Yeah, and Ray J probably was in there.
But not a part. They just got a lot of people in that community. I think some men can be secure in their sexuality and can hang out with them.
But not Ray J, because he was talking about Diddy hit him. He did.
I didn't hear him. He didn't call him Tim.
Oh my God! But you don't be in the news like I be.
Nah, I don't think that's.
He said it, but then he tried to backtrack later because they were like, did he? Oh no! I was just playing. I was trying to act like I was Lil Rod.
My love, how did we get to this from men being visual? I just talked about
because you said. How the drag queens are.
Drag queens, which are men that dress like women. So I'm saying that they go
that rapper dude dressed like a girl.
No, he don't. I don't. What?
And he called himself a girl.
He just dressed in like regular clothes and he just have on lashes and nails.
That girl.
Mitchell, calm down, girl. Goodness gracious.
Sure.
I'm just saying as a standard that society has put out there. How beautiful is defined. That's all I was saying. And so a lot of people run to that instead of just being secure in who they are. And so that's why we got the lady I just saw the other day who had a lot of plastic surgery. They call her cement face. It's just heavy and hard. That's how she look in that face because she tried to go get something.
Look at Lil' Kim.
Yeah, it don't make sense because it was
how Lil' Kim was a decent looking woman.
Her daddy said she was ugly.
She was making money. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't care what my daddy said. She was making money. She was a cute a decent looking woman.
She was a pretty girl.
And now look at Lil' Kim.
And her daughter looked just like she did when she was little. Excuse me.
Look at Lil' Kim now. She look like the leprechaun.
Somebody planted a seed and she believed it, and she was insecure and she changed herself.
So if y'all think that
Cardi B was gorgeous like she was,
nah, she needed some work.
She didn't need no work.
She didn't need all the work she got.
I think she was pretty when she was on the show.
Cardi B teeth was ugly.
She got her mouth there.
Her face, a part of her face was ugly. She didn't need no booty job. She didn't need no
breast implants and all that.
Yeah, just like Glorilla. Some little tweaks she needed. A lot of people need little tweaks. Money, they need the money to get little tweaks. Cardi B was a pretty girl. She just needed a couple of tweaks, like with her teeth and everything. That's it. They go overboard and get all other type of stuff. Now you done messed yourself up now. The little tweaks is not nothing, but you go get boob done, booty done, stomach done, and now your cheeks done.
Because her daughter looked just like she did when she was on that show. To me,
it's crazy. So,
so I don't know why they do that. Because now they're like, who I look like?
I mean, but
Your mother, child.
I'm telling y'all like this: if you was to go to Venezuela, you wouldn't even need all that work done.
Yes, you would.
Because anybody will pick you. I'm just being stupid.
And real quick, y'all, this bothers me. The child care stuff was cut off. Now, they said...
you know if it's still cut off?
Yeah, they said it's not.
I don't know.
So what happened was they were saying it was a fraud ring, but it was only in one state. I believe it was in Minnesota. Correct me, babe, if I'm wrong, because I know you know.
It was in a couple of
it states. Was, but so this person
and they supposed to have got the ring
said they
a long
had.
time ago.
they would had a daycare, but there wasn't even no kids there. They just collecting checks. It's
But that's
crazy.
what the dude said. But they seen kids going in there.
Oh, did they? I'm like, what? But the truth of the matter is, people been doing it for a long time. So I'm not mad at that. I think they should just make the restrictions strict. People got to go into the building. Like, you got to go down to I think the welfare office or somewhere. You got to apply for it. And so they need to have people going in and make sure that this is what's that. And then the people that say like, say somebody, my neighbors put me down to watch their kids while they at work. They need to come during the day to make sure them kids is here. And then if they not here.
But shouldn't that fall on the state or whatever?
That's what I'm saying. They should have the workers go out and make sure. They got to have
you do visits.
That's what I'm saying. I totally agree with that.
So,
the
fault is that?
Okay. So the thing is, but they were saying so that was one narrative or whatever, and so the other one was they're trying to push it to where the mamas like they've taken it back. This is like a 2025 project thing where like they putting the women back in homes. Now, this is the gag for me, though, because that's not going to work because the women have to work because a lot of fathers aren't in the homes, whether they're deceased or whatever they may be, so you can't deny child care. But people who don't have a spouse or somebody to assist them while they go out and work is crazy to me. So, and that's the thing, if they do go to work, they're paying just for the child care. So where they living, at the daycare? Because child care is expensive. Yeah. I just think that's sad.
Yeah, the whole thing's sad, man.
And so I've never been to Venezuela in my life. I don't know anybody from Venezuela. But, so I'm not a part of that at all. Please. My parents are from the States and descendants of African American mixed with some other things, but nothing from Venezuela. Nothing from Venezuela, Puerto Rico, none of that. No, you said it. I'm just saying for the record. I'm not. So the people rejoiced, right? And I was confused by that until I realized that they was in like this dictator type atmosphere, right? And so like they couldn't eat. This one guy said that they was doing stuff to go to jail so they could get bread. If that's not sad, I don't know what is. But to get a meal,
all
to go
them
to jail.
type of countries like that is like that. All of them, you know what I'm saying? You got Israel probably like that. All them, all them are, that's why they call them third world countries.
Oh, and so you're from there?
No, I ain't never said I was from
You
there.
just said it earlier today.
What I say?
You said from Venezuela.
I said live
But no.
from Venezuela.
Nobody is going there today because they taking Americans.
Ain't nobody. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so nevertheless.
I don't think y'all should go nowhere for real.
I think it's sad that even though they got rid of the president, they probably still oppress some kind of way. It's not like somebody that's in charge now is going to turn it around. And if it does, it's going to take time.
But see, our government is trying to take over.
Yeah, so it's going to take time. And at the end of the day, the bottom line, nobody really cares about the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But any place, if the president get locked up or whatever, they gonna rejoice. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what's coming behind that though. You know what I'm saying? Like the second of charge could be worse.
Yeah.
And then having our government take over that place is gonna be worse.
I don't know why people just don't leave.
Where they gonna go?
I don't know.
They can't go nowhere.
The one guy, he was saying that they was leaving, trying to get to other countries. So I guess
they can't come to America.
Maybe not to America, but somewhere. Geez, I don't know where it was close to them. But you would have to leave. Something has to be better than that.
They can't go nowhere.
Somebody can't keep stepping on my neck every now and then. I'm going to have to get up.
But that's how it is in them third world countries. That
steal some seeds.
Dictators and all that stuff.
It's crazy.
Is take control. I think like in Korea, if you do something, they kill you. I forgot it was something I read up. If you you got to do whatever they do to you. I think
and they presidents be presidents forever. They don't never get another one.
They be voting, but they don't.
But they don't leave.
No, because the people don't win.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is. So
They must be killing them. Like, you want to go against me? You do.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. It's crazy.
I don't understand either, but it's just like, you know, you're gonna get happy people, you're gonna get sad people. Either way, whatever happens, anybody, it's gonna be a happy side, it's gonna be a sad side, because they had followers and they had people who didn't like them. Mm-hmm. So anywhere you go, because they showing people like celebrating, they showing people sad and this, because he had both of them. He had the people who didn't like him, he had the people who did like him. So I just feel like, do they really want America to run their country? America ain't gonna do nothing but steal from them.
That's sad.
That's it. And you're gonna be in a worse position ever. You're in a bad position now because you probably, like you say, you ain't eating bread. America is messed up right now. You got people hungry here. So you think they gonna feed y'all that they ain't even feeding their own people? So that's what people don't realize until it starts taking shape.
They probably think anything is better than what they was dealing with.
At that point. But then once it go down, they'll say, oh no, that's even worse. Because these people don't want better for y'all. They trying to get money for themselves. So they don't want better for y'all. That's why they got rid of dude.
They can get rid of him, man. They took him.
Yeah, they got rid of him. He's no longer the king or whatever over there.
They had kings.
I mean, whatever, the president.
Oh, okay.
He's no longer
But
in
the
charge.
people didn't get rid of him, or did they?
I'm saying
they might have had a Judas in the camp. Oh, okay.
Nah, because the second in charge told them we ain't let nobody take over our country. So it can't be no Judas. You would think the second in charge or somebody in their cabinet like, yeah, but they saying no. We don't want y'all. Y'all ain't coming over here taking our stuff.
Yeah, they needed a better system too. I don't see how they did. Well, you said the people was already on their land. Yeah. They should have had them surveillance because that just don't make no. After he got threatened, then he said, "I wish you would." And then 3 weeks later, they got you. Yeah, I think they should have had better surveillance. They should have known that they was going to use the people on the inside, or they was coming in.
You don't know because you think that it's laws, it's international laws that you have to supposed to.
I just said under surveillance, just watching them, because then you know they coming. How they get into your compound?
But America is like one of the powerfulest one, and they supposed to be, I forgot, they supposed to be like the UN supposed to be over everybody, and America like one of the top dogs. So America is like the security, the bodyguards. You know what I'm saying? One of the main security bodyguards. So America is everywhere. You got troops almost everywhere around the world.
But I got troops too.
But you don't got as many troops as America got.
they not all there, but okay. I mean, it's cool. They got them now. It don't matter. I just feel like
you don't
brightest.
have sophistication of America.
The people may be poor in Venezuela, but I'm not poor in Venezuela.
Yeah.
So that's why I should have had that.
But you got who gonna build your stuff? Nobody gonna build your stuff when you ain't giving them bread.
Oh, you want the people to live there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's just a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's craziness.
With that stuff, and I mean, just like I said, I can't even worry myself about that because I got to worry about this country. I mean,
I'm not.
I feel for them people over there, but our home is not right. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel for them, but ain't nothing we can do about it. They got to take that up with UN or whoever, because
I don't think they care.
Who?
Venezuela, they don't care.
Nah, they care. Because a lot of them, because like I said, the second in charge and all them, they mad because they like, ain't nobody can come and just take over our stuff. Because they come and take over, America's going to take over their resources.
Got you.
They saying no. Because they know there's no. We know what you coming for.
Mm-hmm.
And then America, like...
But they need to get some alliance or something. They need some help.
They supposed to be aligned with somebody, but... Like I said, I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's just a lot. Like I say, I show sympathy for them, but... You know, our home ain't right, so... You know what I'm saying? You could pray for them, but we praying for us too. So, anywho, we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about podcasts. This was a double topic.
You're welcome.
You said what?
I said you're welcome. I got 2 for 2.
Yeah. we got a double topic. So, be special. You're special.
Thank you. Be special.
This is New Year.
Happy New Year. Have we seen this New Year?
Nah.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody. Your flowers. My mom's birthday. We had a party. She just turned 50. Ooh.
Interesting. Go ahead.
Anywho, she just turned 50. So, we still giving everybody a flower. We're going to give y'all flowers. Call your people, tell them you love them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. We you know, you don't get to spend time with family a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially multiple people. You know what I'm saying? You might get 2 or 3 here and there. To have like 20 or more, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to do that all the time. So, you know, I like doing that though. You know
Yeah, it seemed like you was in your atmosphere. You was happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's the life of the party and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, on my 30th birthday, I'm gonna do it again this year on my 30th.
On your 30th.
Anywho, for the hate start.
Okay. 30th.
49ers lost.
Broncos won.
Don't say nothing else to me. And this year, co-host ring popped.
Cuddles.
And sorry for this long video. It was her fault.
I'm sorry.
So,
If you made it to the end, we appreciate you.
yeah, you make it to the end. We appreciate you. Whatever ad pops up while you're watching this,
Oh my goodness.
purchase something, please. Would you come?
Oh my goodness.
Be a subscriber. Just the hating is real.